Spring is a really interesting month for CSGO investing. We've got major stickers dropping probably a day after this video gets released. The case market is at all-time highs and skins being on the uptrend since late November. How long is all this going to continue, and what should you be looking at for the rest of spring leading into summer, especially with potential summer hype? Well, in today's video we're going to talk about all that. So as always, be sure to subscribe if you are in the 2/3 of people that aren't yet. Help your boy get to 50k, and of course check out the sponsor Skins Monkey and how to get a free $5 for trading your skins. Skins Monkey is a CSGO trading site where you can find great prices to trade your skins at, and just to prove it, here's me trading my USBS Monster Mashup for a Stat Track AK Cartel, and it's practically a break-even trade. You can even make some money, and here's how. Skins Monkey is offering up to a $5 bonus if you sign up through that link in the description today, or just enter code SUKA in the top right when you log into the site. So be sure to sign up today with that link and easily trade out your old boring skins for new ones without losing tons of money. Well, for now, let's get right into the video. So first off, let me quickly cover the major. We've got the stickers once again probably coming out very shortly after this video comes out, or you could even be watching when they're already out. And based on the results we saw in Stockholm, there's a decent chance they're the next big investment with all this hype going on right now especially. So as I've covered in some recent videos as well, what I'm looking out for when they first get released is, do we see people rallying behind them right away like we saw in Stockholm stickers? Are prices increasing before that 75% sale comes? And when it does, I think the price we see when the capsules are at full price, $1 in the in-game store, and how the market reacts to that is going to tell us about the long-term trend and if they'll continue their way up or maintain a really solid price like we saw in the Stockholm stickers are doing right now. But if they seem like duds off the start, and Lord, please don't give us stickers with awful designs, then they could be a bust. But what I'm looking out for, and what you guys should be looking out for when they first get released, is do they have a strong trend and do people like the stickers? As for the rest of the market, let me just start with skins and once again point out that we are in a market where prices are at all-time highs in a lot of skins right now. Whether we see that carry through to the summer and things go absolutely ballistic, or things slowly start to die down, is not something I want to say can go either way. It could really be either option, there's no telling. But with that being said, I'll always continue to say I think the market is good long term. The vast majority of the market has been in an uptrend for years upon years, and with more players willing to either pay more for skins, realizing that it's really easy to sell them for real money nowadays and not just Steam balance, or more people paying absurd amounts for cases because those skins are getting so expensive, I don't think now is the greatest time to buy in the market because of the really high point right now that we're at. Every skin, well, not every skin, but a lot of skins are hitting all-time highs or at all-time highs and maintaining that price. And it's very likely that we'll see a pullback, but at the same time, there's never a perfect time to buy in the market, and if you spend months waiting, you could possibly just miss out on a ton of gains and find yourself buying at a much higher price. Like me, who had the D-Lore when they were $2,200 in late 2020 and just bought one for $3,900 because I still believe in it long term and don't want to make the same mistake of selling just for a slight profit again and waiting for a great time to buy. Same goes with a butterfly tiger tooth I had that's now also double the price, and the 400 breakout cases I sold at 80 cents or whatever it was that are now of course worth over $3. You get the point. Just holding would have saved me, or not saved me, but made me a ton of money. I made the stupid decision to sell for just a few dollars profit in a lot of these, and it just turned out to not really be worth it at all. But as for the CSGO market right now, I compare it to the skins market pretty much entirely because both of them go hand in hand. If knives are going up, cases will most likely be going up with them. So overall, I think the theme of spring is deciding what you want to do with your investments. If you want to cash out the money you made now, you're fine with taking profits and buying yourself a nice Rolex, a big yacht, or just moving your money into some other investments. Or if you're still willing to play the long game and just hold on through everything, if there's an operation in the next few months, holding through that dip, all that stuff. Taking profit is never a bad thing, so don't be afraid to cash out. I genuinely think the entire market, cases, play skins, knives are good long term still. If you want to know my specifics on why, I recommend checking out some of the recent videos. I dive into cases especially there, and some of my older videos talk about play skins, knives, stuff in that department. But just overall, the theme of summer seems to be, if you want to buy now, you're going to have to go through some dips most likely in these next few months, but long term I still think things are going to go up. If you're holding on to stuff now, if you aren't worried about the dips like I am, I'm still playing for like a couple years at least, then I'm not worried. I'm just going to hold till then. And if you're selling now, you probably made profit. It just depends what you want to do with your money. If you want to move it into crypto, if you want to move it into real investments, that's a completely fair option as well. Selling right now at these all-time high prices, you could possibly be selling before a pullback. So it's up to you, but if you eventually just want to rebuy skins, I would just hold on to them, not really risk selling right now, because it's possible we see this hype continue, and it's also possible we see a pullback. But still, long term, I think that long-term uptrend that I talked about earlier is just going to continue. But yeah, overall, I think that's going to wrap it up for this short video. New videos will be out when the new major stickers are released. But for now, as always, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you did enjoy. And for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.